Hey, what is good? What is good? What is good, beautiful people? Of course, you know who I be. Good Doc, Dr. Mike TV, back again, once again. About to drop an instant classic on that ass today. Sincerely hope you guys are blessed for sure. But first time to this channel, guys, y'all make sure y'all get the like, sub, subscribe, notify, do all the good things to make yourself well versed in the good docs content. Everything you should need to know about moi is listed in the links description area below. Ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, the best and the worst first date places in the Philippines, guys. That is what we are going to be talking about today. So stay tuned. Just stay tuned. All right. So I would have to say that the best first date place that I would recommend for you guys is the coffee shop. I love coffee shops. Coffee shops, to an extent, allow for an intimate conversation with the young lady. If it's packed, if it's crowded, you can still relatively hear each other well. If you're really just talking and getting to know each other and you just want to have good conversation, guys, coffee shops are bar none one of the absolute best places to go. I've been to a lot of different coffee shop dates with me and the mean one. It's been awesome. Again, not necessarily a first date, but actually our first date was at a coffee shop. It was Miko's Brewery. No, actually our first date was KFC. I forgot. Anyway, yeah, I think if you ask her, it was KFC. Yeah, we went to KFC first. That's why we love KFC so much. Anyways, but our actual first date, like where we actually got to hang out and chill, it was Miko's Brewery. Can't get that right. It was a coffee shop just around the way from our university where we used to go to school at. Okay. I loved it. It was a good vibe, man. Not crowded. I mean, the conversation you could have with somebody is awesome. You know, I do dig the vibe, the music and everything. I think it does serve for me in the top tier of your cheap dates. I mean, and I say that because, I mean, unless you're going to like places like Starbucks and stuff like that, even though Starbucks isn't as expensive in the Philippines as it is in the United States, in my opinion, you know, you could probably spend a pretty penny if that's the coffee shop that you opt to go to. But I often think that first dates, best first dates, get to know somebody, just meet somebody, whatever it may be, coffee shops. Plenty of them in Davao, plenty of them everywhere that you go, but Starbucks is probably going to be the brand that everybody is well known. One that is most people are the most familiar with. And yeah, I would recommend taking her to a coffee shop, guys. I do believe that if you're really just having a deep conversation, intimate, whatever it is, not intimate, deep or whatever, first time, but you know, if you're just really trying to just get to know somebody, cheap date. I mean, I don't know what it is about me and food in a first date. Like, I can't seem to have okay, let me tell you why I would not choose like eating place like a McDonald's or a Jollibee for a first date over a place like a coffee shop. I find it hard to have conversations when Filipinos are killing some damn chicken. Joy. I don't know if you've ever seen a Filipina eat, but they be getting into them bones, bro. They be getting it in, and I'm crunching on the bone. It's crazy, guys. It is the craziest thing I've ever seen. I'm not gonna say that the girl that you're gonna talk to is going to partake in said activity and murder the chicken, but most of the time when they be getting it in, it's kind of hard to have a conversation when she is getting into that chicken. I mean, when I tell y'all that Filipinos love chicken more than black people, or just about the same, y'all thought I was lying, but that is no lie. Said it in the video and I'm gonna say it again. They be getting into some chicken. Yo, no cap, they do. And I find it hard to have a conversation when she's smacking and getting into that rice and chicken, man. It's just gonna be difficult. And then after she eats, you know, she's gonna be satisfied and full and stuff like that. She's just gonna get comfortable. Who knows what comfortable would actually mean. All right, so I find that coffee shops keep you alert, keep you attent, you know, just some finger foods and things like that, or a nice little coffee to sip on. You know, I find those to be the most intimate moments where you can actually be able to share in good conversation. So coffee shops, bar none, are the top tier cheap first dates places if you're looking for a great place to have time to get to know your newly found Filipino. Okay, now let's talk about the absolute worst first dates you can absolutely take a Filipino on. That is karaoke. So we had coffee for the best date. The worst date, karaoke. Now, I don't know any man on earth that would want to take a Filipino on a karaoke date on the first date, but those bars are loud. And although they are entertaining, and although it does provide a place and an area for entertainment and fun, I think it's going to be extremely difficult to try to get to know somebody in a karaoke bar. And the reason why I say that is because you're not, even if you're not playing the music in your place or the music's playing in yours, the rooms that are next to you are likely playing their music at full blast. So what can you honestly get out of a date at a karaoke bar? Unless you guys are really into each other, unless you guys really know about each other, karaoke bars are the absolute worst. So coffee versus karaoke, ladies and gentlemen, the best and the worst first dates that I would tell you guys that you should not partake in the Philippines. I don't enjoy karaoke. Never have, and I never will, right? I lived amongst Filipinos for a long time, and when they break out that karaoke machine in the neighborhood, oh, the noise ordinance, if they had it, it would have been in full effect, because they were murdering them songs, boy. Whew, they was murdering them joints. But what can you do? Just gotta let that machine play it out until the next morning when they gotta bring that machine that they rented back to the place in which they rented it from. But I've always disliked karaoke. And I always would never recommend anybody take that as a first date place. Okay, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Just something I want to entertain you guys with a little bit. Again, coffee dates, I like them, I recommend them always. Karaoke dates, some Filipinos may opt to be like, yo, let's do karaoke, I love karaoke. And you know, you being a foreigner, you may not be in the know, but just know the good doc knows that karaoke is probably not the best first date. Take Filipino on. Okay, y'all take care. Y'all stay blessed. It's been a Good Doc, Dr. Mike TV. And with that being said, Good Doc is officially out. At least nako paalam, which means I am going now. With that being said, Good Doc is officially out. At least nako paalam, which, god damn it, did I just repeat myself? Sure did, like a broken record. I love you guys. Mahal kita. Mabuhay. Peace.